the trust that they have in a two-way player right now. A.J. Mitchell. Westbrook loses it on his way to the rim. One-on-one. Kick. Strother blocked. And contact with Jang and Jokic in the paint.
Like it was going to be a backcourt violation or go out of bounds, and Gilgeous Alexander with great effort.
And Gordon is fouled.
A couple of contacts on that play.
They run Daniels off the three-point line. There's another deflection, another steal, and an Atlanta turnover. Years with the Houston Rockets, got traded to Atlanta. Oh, and how about SGA recovering on the backside, able to swat that one out of bounds.
On Trae Young.
That's what the Thunder can do. They can just put waves of defenders on you. There's a swat out of bounds by SGA as the defense starting to pick up here in the fourth quarter.
Covered by Harden. Ahead to Jones Jr. Stripped himself. Gilgeous Alexander leads it ahead to Dort.
Got the ball to Jokic. Jokic could take that shot. He's going to go in on Chet. And his shot is blocked from behind by Shai, I think. Now, Alexander.
You expect a physical game. These are two very good defensive teams. The Rockets also in the top 10. Şengün looked like he might have walked. A little off balance there, had it stripped away. He's got 13 points. He's the second leading scorer for OKC. Curry again, wiggling to the cup. That time, batted out of bounds. SGA. Mark Daniel was very complimentary of his drop coverage with that defense. SGA all over Harden. He's upset he didn't get the whistle once again. Joe. This is what the Clippers have liked to do with Zubac. There's the cut by Powell. Good defense. Not able to get a clean shot at the rim, and it squirts out to Wiggins.
Boston got fouled by Gilgeous Alexander. Williams with some nail help. Boston raises up. Oh, man. Shai Gilgeous Alexander put him in the friend zone. What a block. Here he is at the other end. Got a couple of birds up in the air and knocked it down.
And fouled Wiggins.
Thompson don't want to leave him. Instead, he'll drive, runs into traffic. Gafford's going to get fouled.
He kind of had a really slow, deliberate dribble.
SGA comes over, swipes it away from Lively and trying to put it down. Anderson, Matt, good defense. J-Dub, Williams. Outside, shot clock did not reset. Kamara, hit to hit, and looked like SGA might have come over and got a piece.
With a minute to go here in the third, Kuminga with the in-and-out dribble. Looney inside, had it knocked away. Wiggins on the wing. We'll see what Golden State runs to get a good look here. Wiggins tween cross, spins, got it back.
This is his 5th season, and the growth from winning 22 games, 24, and then the leap to 40, and then 57. And the jumper by Joe. Probably has a lot to do with just the mentality, knowing as Mobo has it knocked away. Boucher with it, clock down over Alex Caruso.
Doncic coming off 2 consecutive triple-doubles. Across the lane and doubled. Shot clock at 2. Marshall drives, stripped to the ball.
Aaron Wiggins on the floor for the first time, picks up Isaac. Bounce pass to Silva, had it blocked. Gilgeous Alexander with a block. Magic down a point. Under 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Mo Wagner directing traffic, spins, and lost the handle.
Knocked to the floor and just threw it up there like that.
Shot clock is off. Jared Butler drives in. SGA way too much length. Swallowed him up. The fadeaway shot never had a chance.
Knocked to the floor and just threw it up there like that.
Shot clock is off. Jared Butler drives in. SGA way too much length. Swallowed him up. The fadeaway shot never had a chance. 4-point lead though here. Carrington denied the drive by SGA, then it gets saved by Kenrich.
He missed the layup, and he's hurt.
Boy, he's a big-time defensive player for him. Look, they came back and got the block here.
Bad news on the start of the second half for the Pacers, and bad news that Obi Toppin will not return. That is saved. Halliburton's going to show and go and had it stripped.
He sure did. Got it stripped. That's a perfect time.
How about a three? That, wow, would have been huge.
Oh, my, would it?
Loose! Wong's got it again!
Lost the dribble there. 2-on-1. Spencer. Pressure by the SGA. Too much defense. Swats that first shot away.
Put that in perspective. The Thunder bench has 35 points. The Grizzlies just 14. Keep in mind, the Grizzlies lead the NBA in points.
Very deep team. And how about Hartenstein keeping the pass ahead of the defense? He's got 5 assists in this game, and that's now 11 assists for Isaiah Hartenstein in the last 2 games. What a closeout from SGA. The Thunder have not made it very easy on him. Pippen Jr. gave it up, and then Wills.
They got to stop this.
Brunson was one of them with 10. Oh! Works underneath. Nice strip and a steal. SGA. Dort was also right there in the vicinity. The kick out. Wallace off the catch. Corner 3. Case and Wallace. Tatum, mismatch. Hauser knew exactly where he wanted to go with it. Pritchard hangs, had it blocked, and SGA is going to come out of the pack and get fouled. J-Dub, 1 second on the shot clock. And it's White. The hit ahead to Tatum. Caught it in stride. Tatum rejected. SGA caught him at the rim.
Gilgeous Alexander, who's got much better as a defender.
Jared Allen, another rebound block from behind. Alexander got a piece of it. Williams on the drive, feeds Hartenstein, gathers, uses his offhand and banks it in.
Oakley, his 7th rebound.
Mitchell, stripped by Gilgeous Alexander.
It's easy to underestimate your opponent when the guys you're expecting to play aren't available. Sixers lose the ball there, so it'll be OKC's underneath.
Shooter. I mean, he's always firing lasers out there from distance.
What an incredible defensive stand there as SGA capped it off with a beautiful. Don't often see Jalen Williams that wide open. Sexton, that might have been deflected. It's right on the baseline. Forces Utah to reset. Sexton trying to get some speed going right. And he worked his way to the rim, but then he got swatted away by SGA. The shot clock never reset, and Collins with the desperation mid-range. I was just trying to protect my guy there. DeRozan blocked on the backside, pops over to Jang.
And there was again with the cloud shot. I told you, a lot of fans have been hitting me up on social media.
Not that time for Monk, who went in there.
There's just not a lot of room to move right now offensively for Phoenix. Grayson Allen off the bounce, shot blocked by Gilgeous Alexander.
Nice display of ball handling skills by Wiggins.
Yeah, Wiggins lost on the way up, still was able to recover. Look at that swarming defense.
Offensive rebound and a restart on the shot clock. JC launches up the shot, airballs it, get in there, denied. Picked up by Williams, fires to Caruso. The bounce pass to Dort.
More looks.
I'll tell you, their switches are impressive. Just when you think you have some space, it closes in a hurry. The ball.
Just a good vertical movement defensively by Walker Kessler.
First block of the night, 103 this season. JC again. Inside block. SGA got a hand on it.
Shannon attacks, of course, stolen. They win the tip, which they do. Alexander Walker, where blocked by Gilgeous Alexander. Alexander Walker, shot blocked. McDaniels back up Conley. Conley lines up a three-pointer. That's good.
Sohan blocked into the hands of Castle, who is fouled. As SGA dating back to 1980, SGA has the 4th best true shooting percentage, and he can also block shots, among the league leaders in stocks in the NBA this season.
As Whitmore did not use the screen from Landale, instead went in there and got swatted away.
Because you had the game plan that you wanted with your starters, and that applies to both halves, but OKC taking advantage of this lineup here early to get a couple easy ones. But that's when you really started to see that there wasn't an answer for this guy offensively.
He gets a block there.
He's got 2 blocks in the game, and now on the other end, he has it roll around the rim and it won't fall. The best record in the West. Denver currently in second place. A half-cup game up on the Lakers at 41-22. Shot clock at 4. Brown into traffic, muscles that one up, it won't go. Ball batted around.
He had his moments in the second half, and he was more aggressive. But it's the defense as well. There's more defense as SGA on the backside. Jay will fight for the rebound, didn't get it. And Brown into the open floor. Brown got rejected by SGA.
Sometimes he struggles. Here's Jay to the basket. Rejected by Gilgeous Alexander.
Under the Kumpa. Finds Kuzma inside. Blocked by SGA. That's that two-way play you were talking about.
Powell accelerates from the line to the lane. Blocked by Gilgeous Alexander. Knocks it out of bounds.
Another 3 from the outside. This has been a huge story the first half.
That's just cash money.
SGA.
I mean, he's so unpredictable, and defenders kind of guard you off of, a situation where they know what you're going to do.
Little split action by the Pistons. Schroeder turns the corner. Over at Wallace, a little bit strong. Duran with the offensive rebound, and he lost it to SGA. That's his first field goal. Some angle pick and roll by Schroeder. Out to Fontecchio. On the baseline, had it partially blocked by SGA, and the Thunder get the stop.
Jason Wallace defending, and Dort is on LeBron. Ball swings down to Reeves. Hard closeout. Had the step. Looked like SGA. The help defender came over.
72 consecutive. As he is in illustrious company in that category. There's a block by SGA. There's the defense that you see coming over.
5th in the league in steals. Working on Morant, who again draws a switch. Nice play. Shai got the block on Edey. Edey blocked.
Now knocking down their 4th of this first half.
Candace, what you say the goal is for the Thunder? Just try to get this thing inside of 20 before halftime. SGA gets a fingertip on it. Loose ball, they get it out to Aldama. Well, this Grizzlies team, shorthanded, no Josh showing all kinds of fight. Bane, SGA gets him.
Handed off for Watson, a blast to the rim, kick it out for Westbrook. Shot clock is down to 8. Jokic gets a touch, and it's taken away, and then he takes it back. Tip-in doesn't go by Watson. He wants to dance with Holmgren. Murray, jab, jumper. It's short. Watson, another board. Rejected on the inside. Screen. Murray forces his way in. Caruso gets a piece. Help from Gilgeous Alexander. Out of bounds at OKC.
Westbrook on the drive inside to Watson. Watson knocked away by SGA. Edwards again. Gobert right there to clean it up.
Caruso putting on the pressure. Siakam picked up his dribble. Gets it into Nesmith. Nesmith blocked by Gilgeous Alexander. Gilgeous Alexander guarding Halliburton. Good screen set by Turner. Shepard to Toppin. 5 on the 24. Pass inside. Turner shot blocked from behind. Knocked out of bounds.
He's strong, but it doesn't look as strong as he does with his body control.
Shepard inside. Blocked from behind from Gilgeous Alexander, but he was out of bounds.
That the other team's bench is going to be on fire, and you've got to be prepared for that if you're OKC.
Nesmith, 6 to shoot. Shot blocked. Gilgeous Alexander. That's his second block of the game. Halliburton step back, three-pointer blocked by SGA, picked up by Nesmith, and he's fouled. And through several ankle turns in game 4, he toughed it out and made huge plays. Toppin, blocked by Gilgeous Alexander, fight inside, blocked by Holmgren. Bradley off the dribble, drives down the lane, shot blocked. Gilgeous Alexander, Mathurin picks it up.
How many blocks does Shai have?
With 3 seconds remaining, Mathurin gets it off, blocked by Gilgeous Alexander. And the third quarter comes to an end. A masterpiece
Nembhard blocked by SGA. Here comes Williams on the attack. Finish won't go. Dort knocked loose, picked up by Toppin.
To navigate one-on-one situations into your sweet spot, that is SGA at his best.
Halliburton gets inside, shot blocked. Siakam goes right at Holmgren, stops, back up top. Nesmith, shot blocked. Gilgeous Alexander. Siakam picks it up. His turnaround, in and out, rebound, Holmgren.